We are Enactus Hindu, a team of 55 students who seek to bring about continual changes in society. We have initiated 7 projects till date, directly impacted 1,500 lives, successfully collaborated with over 10 organizations and furthered the global Enactus effort. We take action and are committed to applying our passion, talents and ideas wherever we see an opportunity. This is our journey and we begin with our first project, Project Antrat.
Indigenous art forms across India are constantly under the threat of extinction in the face of challenges by mass-produced goods. In an effort to restore and expand their relevance in the modern era, we at Enactus Hindu developed Project Antrat. Our aim is to promote indigenous culture and women empowerment by bringing in local organizations under our umbrella, helping them establish stronger sales network and improve their marketing strategies and research capabilities.
The handicrafts in the project's product line are carefully crafted using natural, eco-friendly, often discarded materials, offsetting the carbon footprint and minimizing the strain on already overflowing landfills in Delhi NCR. We saw a dual opportunity where we could tackle the problem of waste generation and use the discarded materials to revive local handicrafts.
Our project model entails partnering with organizations to procure raw material at low cost, collection of raw material by intermediaries from partner NGOs, production in 7 locations in Delhi NCR, packaging, marketing and distribution across the country.
We started with our first partner, Vision of India, with 3 types of dolls and have since expanded to a range of 8. In about 3 months, since the initiation, we brought in our second partner, Hunar Foundation. With them, we expanded our product line to over 40, ranging from newspaper conference folders, bamboo pen stands, Lucknowi chicken curry lamps, and more.
All the products under our project are certified by the Quality Council of India and sold on the Government of India marketplace. With both our partners, we have worked on the branding, packaging, market research and sales strategy, leading to a multi-fold increase in both our revenues, profits and consumer base.
The products created by our partner organizations are being sold on both online and offline platforms. Our products are currently being sold through our marketing partner craftpreneur.com, Government of India e-marketplace and our Instagram handle. For offline selling, we have used a 3-pillar marketing strategy. First, selling through government agencies, PSUs and the retail stores.
Second, by tapping into high-end markets like the IGI Airport and the Air Force Women's Association. Thirdly, by obtaining bulk orders through MNCs and hotels. Through this strategy, we have expanded our retail footprint to 11 states including Karnataka, Jammu and Kashmir and West Bengal.
Through several bulk orders and retail collaborations, we've generated a revenue of Rs 18 lakh and profit of Rs 6 lakh. This has had a huge economic impact on each of our 25 beneficiaries, increasing their average income by Rs 2,500 per month.
Coming on to the environmental impact. In the last 1 year, we have been able to reduce waste generation by 3.5 tons and the carbon footprint by 6 tons.
Looking at the social impact of our project, we helped each of our 25 beneficiaries overcome hardships of being financially dependent on their families by providing them with skill-based learning and a steady stream of income. Through our workshops on topics such as self-defense and financial literacy, we were able to introduce them to some very crucial attributes of life.
The intent of the project is to add NGO partners and further expand CSR fund base to become an umbrella organization coordinating a marketplace for handicrafts. We have tapped into Rs 19 lakhs from NEC Technologies, which is an annually recurring grant.
This fund will be used to fulfill our long-term goal of opening a retail store. We have introduced a master trainer program which prepares our beneficiaries to take over the functioning and future training of new recruits.
In the last 3 months, our project had to undergo a few modifications. We understood that in the near future, the priority of our customers would shift from higher-end handicrafts to daily use essentials. To prevent our beneficiaries from suffering an economic setback, we shifted production to sanitary napkins and cloth masks.
Till date, we've sold 7,000 masks to corporates and government agencies.
Our aim is to extend our reach to more than 60 beneficiaries, bring in 4 more partner organizations, and set up an online and offline store by the end of the coming year. Moving on to our next project.
Health and access to clean water is a fundamental need of every individual. India's burden of waterborne diseases is grossly underestimated. Annually, about 37.7 million Indians are affected, 1.5 million children die of diarrhea, and 73 million working days are lost, leading to an economic burden of $600 million a year.
It is under these menacing circumstances that we introduced Project Jeevika. Our project aims to eradicate the problem of inaccessibility to clean drinking water with an attached sustainable business model positioned to provide an alternative source of income to our beneficiaries.
Our extensive needs assessment survey in Abhaipur showed that most people use the government supply or other sources such as borewell or tube well. Water pipes have been laid in most houses, but only 40% get water. That too, barely for 30 minutes a day.
तो पानी की आपूर्ति हो नहीं पाती तो पानी भी गंदा आता है। फिर मोटरें वैसे ही चलने लगी आजकल तो नाली का भी पानी आ जाता है, इसमें कीड़े भी आ जाते हैं।
The need of the people and their interest in improving their own conditions led us to choose Abhaipur as our community.
Our product, Jalkalp water filter, is developed by our partner organization, Saigal Foundation. The filter removes biological impurities, arsenic, iron contamination, and turbidity through the processes of absorption, predation, mechanical filtration, oxidation, and zero-valent technology.
These biosand filters are inexpensive, easy to install, and have zero maintenance costs. They have a lifespan of 30 years and do not require any electricity to run. This advanced and adaptive version of the traditional sand filters happen to sit in perfect congruence to the needs of our community at Abhaipur.
Post identifying the community and the product, we started working on the implementation and groundwork of the project. We decided to set up filtration units in batches of 5 filters per unit. One filter can cater up to 10 families each. At present, we are operating at 85% occupancy with 8 to 9 families registered at each filter.
Our beneficiaries keep a track of the usage of the filters and are in charge of their maintenance every 2 months. They also play a major role in customer acquisition, complemented by our marketing campaigns. To smoothen the process of connecting with a diverse community like Abhaipur, we partnered with an organization called Vision of India.
The project works on a subscription model where the beneficiaries charge a monthly subscription fee from each family. This adds up to become a good supplemental income for our beneficiaries and instills in them the values of entrepreneurship and salesmanship.
Establishing presence in Abhaipur was a big task at hand. To the same end, Enactus Hindu conducted several campaigns at Abhaipur that were focused at generating awareness about clean drinking water in general and Project Jeevika in particular.
To instill the habit of water conservation at a young age, we conducted a workshop on rainwater harvesting in the local village. We have also set up a large-scale community filter inside the school premises, which now caters to 500 children of the village, ensuring that every child gets access to clean and safe drinking water.
Till now, we have successfully achieved our goals and covered 25% of the village in just 3 months, supplied clean water to 1,200 individuals, created job opportunities for 4 people and encouraged local entrepreneurship, generated revenue of Rs 1,05,000 in the first 3 months.
But the real impact that we've had is on the minds of the people. We have successfully created an atmosphere where people are aware of the importance of clean drinking water, and we plan on taking this movement to greater heights.
Having said that, we understand that we are living in unprecedented times, with the world today fighting a very dangerous enemy. We must ensure that our growth does not compromise the safety of our customers and community. For the same, we have devised the following measures. Acting on the principles of synergizing our projects, we plan to issue masks to our community in Abhaipur through our project Antrat.
Further, we plan to set up foot-operated hand washing stations for every filter unit. We plan to run campaigns to distribute sanitizers and soaps.
To issue SOPs for every unit with strict orders to beneficiaries to make sure that they are followed. To ensure thorough washing of equipment involved both before and after use.
We firstly want to grow within Abhaipur and reach out to 70% of the population in the coming year. Secondly, we aim to enter neighbouring villages through Vision of India. We're also in talks with several NGOs in Rajasthan, Bihar and UP in search of other communities to expand into.
At the end of the day, the success of a team cannot be measured
by its numbers, its achievements or its profits,
but by that smile,
A ray of hope on that child's face,
whose mother is more independent
because of the opportunities provided by us.
Their passion and their spirit is what drives us to do better every day.
We are Enactus Hindu, and our promise is to the people.